A very warm welcome to CITAM Church Online. My name is Murungi. I'm excited to just host you at the CITAM Church Online platforms, Facebook Live, on the Twitter page. We have the Instagram and the YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to that channel, please click on that button and then you click on the bell for any new content. As it comes live, you'll be notified. It's a joy that we can be able to bring this message to you across the globe. And we've been having these conversations on these platforms. I want to appreciate every last one of our audience for engaging with our content, for great feedback, and some of the feedback that keeps coming that I want to talk about. One of the conversations is what has really caused the escalation of depression amongst young men, you know, specifically young men, ages campus going young people to 35. Of course, after you get to 35 and above, you're not a young man anymore. So my audience for this conversation particularly is, you know, the pressure to conform. There's a lot of pressure to conform. There is so much pressure to become like this person or the other person. And unfortunately, the social media has not made it easy. And every time we know with the technological advancement, with the penetration of internet and the information that is flying all over the world, you know, with people posting this on Instagram, TikTok, and this information here on Twitter, and the showbiz that is always going on social media, it has not made it easy for the young people to be able to just live naturally and to just grow natural, advanced in life through a natural process. And many have found themselves getting into depression because of stress, because of the pressure to conform. And some of the young people will be asking, so what do I do? How do I cope with the pressure to get this moti, to get land here? My peers are getting married, I'm not yet married, I'm not getting this girl. How do I handle that? Let me tell you, the remedy for every life question, it is from the scripture. The scripture has an answer for every life question. Christ is the answer for every life question. Small wonder, the book of Romans chapter 12 verse 2 says, "Do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will." Now, if you learn to live within the confines of the will of God upon your life, you will be able to manage some of the stressors out there. Remember that your life is not everybody's life, you know. You have your particular destiny to live. You cannot afford to compare yourself with your friends, your peers, because your path is different. In fact, when God created you, he threw away the formula. You're just not any other person. And therefore, your trajectory in life cannot be compared. It is good for you to understand that the pressure, if you conform to the standards of this world, you know, it costs you to cut deals to be able to get ahead of the pack. But you don't have to. You don't have to do this or the other to become like the rest of the world. Have a clear goal, a clear vision, a vision that is so clear that you're following, competing against your own personal vision and goals, not against other people. Of course, there is healthy competition that we'll talk about another time. But meanwhile, my prayer for you as a young man is that you are not cut to get married at 25 years of age like your peer. Just stick to your vision, and personal goals. That will redeem you as you also trust in God and understand his perfect will for your life. Thank you for watching. The Lord bless you.